Patent, ito ay pribilehiyo o grant na nagbibigay ng exclusive rights para sa isang inventor o isang individual para maibenta ang kanyang produkto o inbensyon for a certain number of years.
We have heard that somewhere in Marina Square, at the heart of Singapore's business center, landed a must-try Filipino restaurant. The place is called the 7107 Flavors, which signify the number of islands of our very own country. Of course, where the hungry go, the Trikada must know. "7107 Flavors really amaze us with a so-Philippine dining setting. The patrons, the wait and singing staff, there's a TV promoting our country. It is fairly elegant and stylish with contemporary furniture and a long bar. By its tagline, Philippine Cuisine, Culture and Travel, the vision of the owners is therefore within the perimeter of serving Filipino cuisine that reflects the culinary traditions of our 7,107 islands. And the other thing the Filipino would enjoy about the place is the travel desk with books, magazines, and other reading materials that they may read about our beautiful motherland. Further, a lot of activities that management's planning weekly as additional attractions for the diners.
Once we had a merienda session featuring Philippine kakanins and other Philippine merienda, along with a talk on Philippine pre-colonial culture. We plan to do something on Jose Rizal, for example, as one of the topics. Then we did have the Bayanihan here, along with a fine dining dinner with Chef Laudico during the Filipino Food Festival in June. What else? We showcase provinces. We had a Davao Festival showing the tuna of Davao. Anything Philippine, we do it here. It's always an activity going on. In fact, we couldn't keep up with updating what we do because there's always something to do every week.
Filipino cuisine, as one of the most underrated cuisines in the world, establishing 7107 then has proven something and changed people's perception in Singapore.
The bias that has been prevailing in their minds, that it was disproved by the mere opening itself of the restaurant. And throughout the days, in our 2 years, and it's proven by the number of non-Filipinos growing each day. Now they comprise about 30%, growing to 40%. That we are attracting non-Filipinos.
Mr. Noel added that many of their customers, especially non-Filipinos, have been enlightened about Philippine food. They came to realize it is just not all about adobo, but there's an array of best picks in the house.
Crispy pata. That's one of the mostly bestseller. Again, very reliable bestseller namin yan. We have aside from crispy pata, we have kare-kare. And the surprising thing was kinilaw. Inihaw kinilaw. Usually parang initially wary sila because it's raw fish. But when they taste it in tandem with the pork belly, they keep ordering it over and over again. May isang Amerikano pumunta dito. Akala ko he needed assistance on the menu, being a foreigner. He said, "No, I know what I wanted to order. It's inihaw kinilaw."
Whoa! With the thoughts of that kinilaw, our tummies now crave to be filled in. Here comes the dishes Mr. Noel had prepared for us. It's our turn to taste the best of 7107 flavors.
Puso ko'y bumibili, ikaw ay nasa aking dibdib, nakahimlay. At kung ako'y nalulumay, haplos naguging iyong kamay. nang magbago. Lahat napito sa iyong piling. Nais ko na magising at matulog na mahimbing habang buhay.
What a very yummy experience! Considering the ambiance and its location being at the primest area in Singapore, one could have a very satisfying serving or a decent dinner by just spending an around $25 to $40. You can even share as the plateful is good for 2 persons.
Nang magbago. Lahat napito
Come and visit 7107 Flavors. This is a very flavorful food trip that Filipinos and non-Filipinos will truly enjoy.
matulog na mahimbing.
Mga kababayan, welcome to 7107 Flavors. You see, this is something that we can be proud of. So don't fail to visit us whenever you come to Singapore. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Mabuhay kayo.
Goodbye, Singapore! We're going to Dubai!
Next Friday on Bread and Butter. Tricada's trip to the glitzy tourist hotspot, Dubai, UAE. Some of the best shopping malls in the world.
Dito na kami sa Madinat Jumeirah.
At ano to? Mall. Mall daw ito.
The world's luxurious hotels. Delicious dates. And a lot more. So don't you miss this fascinating city as the Tricada takes us to this super busy construction hotspot. All of these next Friday on Bread and Butter.
Ito, ang hataw balita ng UNTV News.
Yeah, I'm getting nervous now. She's very pretty. Hi, it is so nice to meet you.
Baka mapulis kami pag tumawid kami. Baka imbis na maano tayo, mapunta tayo sa prison.
Mabilis.
Kasi ka baka bahuli tayo.
Sige. Please. Panigurado order si Ate Kit dito.
Wow! Very, very
Sabi ko na
sarap. Grabe. Ice cream.
Hindi ko maubos ang pera namin. Nakabili itong picture na to eh. May nakakarami na to sa amin eh.
Bibili nga tayo dito sa loob. Eh, di namin naman kaya.
Hindi naman kami sa picture. Eh, parang ito.